Good morning, everyone. John from Popeyes Postcards. Going to do our daily what sold video today. Actually, not today, over the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I sold 28 postcards on my main store for $257. And then over on Airplane Cards, I sold 9 cards for $65. So $322 for the weekend. A little over $100 a day. I will take it. Let's go ahead and get rolling here. First is Braddock Heights, Maryland. This is Braddock Colony from Observatory. This sold for $12.99. I don't know if there was a best offer or I sent an offer. I'm not sure, but we'll call it $12.99. Tucson, Arizona, Bob Kleberg's Pussyfoot Tire Center. Yeehaw. 1960s. Almost look like inner tubes for swimming. Anyway, $10.99 for that one. And pretty neat card, advertising card. Next, Old Postcard, Appleton, Wisconsin. No mention at all that it's the high school or that it was probably pre-1908. No second picture. Who needs the back? It's just so old. So old. 10 plus years it's been on eBay, and finally got my $2.99 for it. But they'll sell. All postcards sell eventually. And I think this went overseas. So I thought that was interesting. Next, we have Miami Beach, Florida, the Jefferson Hotel, circa 1940s. It's a linen card. I don't know if that's Art Deco or not, but yeah, I guess it could be Art Deco with those lines. That's what we're going to call it. $7.49 for that card. Miami hotels always sell. Always a good seller. This is Aerial View, Rock Hall, Maryland. Actually, it's a bird's eye view of town. Never been there. Probably out in the Eastern Shore. $13 on a best offer for that card. Rock Hall, I've always sold that for decent money. Same buyer keeps buying large letter greetings cards. This is greetings from Cleveland, Ohio. There's that. And I think the same person, I think he already bought one of these before, but here he bought another large letter greetings from Antioch, Illinois. Came in that auction buyout from last year in August. Next is Alliance, Ohio, large letter greetings, $6.99 for that one. Next is, what is that? St. Petersburg, Florida, Aunt Hattie's Family Restaurant. If I had room, I would have put interior view, but I guess I could have gotten rid of that Florida and put interior view. But anyway, $6.99 for that card. And the same buyer bought this one. It says I have none available when I actually have about 20 of those. So I will hit the relist and let's go along on a little journey of a relist. I'm not worried about item specifics, and we'll just keep it at $1.99 and quantity of 5, and boom, there we go. Next, beautiful woman riding horse, side saddle, going for male. So normally it's not that nice of a postcard, but I think the fact that she's riding side saddle helped sell this card, unless the message is something interesting. Anyway, $9.99 for that card. Cincinnati, Ohio, Crosley Field, home of Cincinnati Reds baseball. 1950s, not my price, but I got $6.99 out of it. Block Island, Rhode Island, seen at Old Harbor, circa 1950s. A little bit of staining on the back, but still got $8.99 for that card. This is Lake Ozark, Missouri, Lodge of the Four Seasons, another card that's been up for 8+ years. At least I had more information in the title and 2 pictures. $6.99 for that card. This is Keysville, Virginia, Manzel Bog. We'll call it that. Motel and restaurant. 1950s cars. And that sold for $5. Next is the C2 cargo steamer ship SS United States and America. So SS America. Okay. $475 for that card. This is New Mexico, Pueblo of
Tesuque.
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 Tesuque. So that's the Pueblo of Tesuque. Women making rain gods, Fred Harvey. So there's that. $675 for that card. And there's the Fred Harvey information. I think I already showed it. We already learned how to say Tesuque. This is large letter greetings from Laredo, Texas. Vintage linen. 1940s, maybe 30s. 30s, 40s. This is Bishop, Colorado, California. Twin Lakes, Mammoth Lakes, real photo. Frashers. There's the Frashers information, but they usually have, there, right above my head is this little Frashers symbol, or whatever you want to call it, logo. $10.99. Some Frashers cards can do extremely well. This is Happy New Year, Victorian man, woman, embossed gold gilt, 1908. Nice card there. And that's sold for $11.50. We've seen this one many times before. The sailor shaving his chest hair off the woman's tattoo, or woman's face tattoo, or tattoo of a woman's face, something like that. $2.99. Large letter greetings from Altoona, Pennsylvania. Same person bought this one. I think it's more of a chrome than a linen, but can't quite remember. But it's a linen. Very bright colors. When I first saw this card on the picture, I was like, ooh, man, the colors are off. But no, it's that bright in real life. $3.99. This is Solomon's, Maryland. Evans Moving Picture and Amusement Pier. Pretty neat. $15.99 for that card. Sorry for the whistle. Another old, look at that background. Yum. What the hell was I thinking? Jeez. Marion, Indiana, entrance to Soldier's Home. I think I did one, I used the green maybe one day. But man, that does not work. $6.99. Oof. Soldiers eating Fort Niagara, tents, hospital core, real photo. So some type of encampment. I don't know where the hospital core is. Oh, there's right here. Information on the back. 1911. This is a small card. It's probably a half an inch smaller all the way around. But I don't think it's been trimmed. I'm pretty sure it's not been trimmed. Anyway, $19.99 for that card. Native American, Indian, Ute tribe, squaws, and papooses. There's the information on the back. $6. And Native American, Indian, Cherokee Chief, Fleetfoot, circa 1907. These sold probably within a minute or two of each other to two different buyers. I thought that was pretty interesting. And just in case you don't know, this is called a barrel cancel or a barrel stamp. But it's barrel cancel. Large letter greetings from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. That's a chrome. Consolidated Vultee B-36 bomber Air Force plane in flight. That's $2.99 for that card. Came from the big auction buyout from last August. This is Tennessee, Manchester, Tennessee, Stone Fort Falls. Has some paper stuck to the front. I didn't notice that, but it's a real photo. $9.99 for that card. And again, on the airplane, just real quick, they're still selling. They're slow, but like this card here, I have about 300 of this card, and I'm getting $3.99 for it. and a couple actually sold. There's one, and right there I believe is the other one. But yeah, it's rolling. I haven't put much effort into listing on eBay. All my effort's been going into WhatNot, and WhatNot is it's doing really well, and it's kind of making me rethink my whole business model, whether I want to continue, which I haven't listed for 2 months, but if I want to continue listing singly on eBay, or if I want to get more into the wholesale bulk postcard business, which right now I have the stock and I do have many leads to get more material. So I have to think about that. But I know, well, at least for my Tuesday and Thursday auctions, I'm going to start dipping into my cherry picked stuff that I've gone with. That I obviously cherry pick out of all my lots and I wait to list, but I have 50-some thousand cards over there that I've cherry picked that aren't getting listed, so maybe you guys can list them. So anyway, let's get into something. I've been meaning to do this. I know I've been just doing what sold videos, but I need to keep sprinkling in educational stuff. So if you're not familiar, tuckdbpostcard.org, when you get a Tux postcard, and I'll show you that here in 1 second. So when you get a Tux postcard, they're usually very identifiable. You're not going to be able to see it, but on the back, it's going to have the Tux information, and that, and there's another symbol that I can't really focus in on right now, but some may not have that same information along the back, where I can't get it right there. So you see this one's blank and this one has the information. So you take this one, I mean, you can search them both under this database, but you take this information right across the top here. It's going to say, like, this one is something from many lands, and then there's a series number, usually a series number, but you can type this that information into the search, or actually you can search by typing in this information. So I'm going to type that in. So I typed in from many lands. It's actually Valentine's from many lands, and there was a series number on it. So here you see it's the exact same card. When you click on it, it gives you up a bigger view of the card, but it also tells you an artist. There is no artist signature on this card, but they know somehow that that was drawn by E. Curtis, and that the approximate value is $12. And even 1907, it shows you when the first use was. So Tux database, really easy to use and can help you with your reselling business. And to find the ones that have no information on the back, you just type the message on the front. And you can also type, the scene, boy paint, dog laughs, but I found it by typing in the title. And this is by R.F. Occult, or Outcult, and he's the Buster Brown kid. And you can see that it's approximate or estimate value is $10. So yeah, keep an eye out. If you have Tux cards, you can search on tuckdbpostcards.org. And then also just a reminder that the postcardhistory.net, pretty much an online magazine or blog or whatever you want to call it, all about postcards, postcardhistory.net. They do 4 stories every week. They also have their postcard show calendar, which you can see there are some coming up here in Kansas and Norwalk, Ohio next weekend, or a couple weekends from now. One coming up this weekend in Beacon, New York. And they also have club links on here. And I know Cameron, Gravity Goods Cameron, Parker's Postcards, same guy. He went to his very first, at least he said he was going to go to his very first postcard club meeting. And then another guy, Memphis Blazer, and he doesn't have a YouTube channel, but Steve went to his first postcard show over the weekend too. So, yeah, go out, check these places out. I went to my postcard club meeting and I cleaned house. I cleaned house for reselling purposes. So, there you go. Clubs, meetings, postcard shows, Tuck Database, what sold, what not, everything's going on. So I thank you everybody for all the support, and thank you for watching these videos. I hope you have great sales, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks a lot.